Hello. I've been talking to you guys, and for some reason my stream had cut out. I don't know when that happened, but I've been going for like 5 minutes. So it's still recorded. It's still in the recording. Hi everyone. I was just talking about how all of my issues were going on uh yesterday about how I couldn't get the audio to come through on stream, but luckily that's fixed now. And then I was talking about how we're still gonna go back to wordplay because we cut out in the middle of it. I had a power outage. Uh hi no, I still my teleprompter won't show me messages. That ship has sailed for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm happy for them, or I'm sorry that happened. I don't know. I ain't reading all that. So we're still trying to work out. We're still all looking for the guy who did this. I don't know why. Um, everything's broken for me. Everything's broken in some way or another. I hit start stream because I hit start stream and then I hit start recording. So we would have streamed for maybe a second or whatever blip before it decided it didn't actually count as starting the stream. So all that is lost media, lost the time. All my last greeting people as they come in, and I was only like going, "Wow, people really aren't coming in today." And then I find out that like the stream has ended already. Like I saw the stream with like the ad was supposed to be playing already. It was telling me that the ad was just ending, but now we're gonna start another ad. So yeah, some everything's gone wrong. I was gonna say this isn't a cursed stream today, but it looks like it might just be as cursed as the last. I need everything to work, function, please, please. And I don't know. I'm still actually messing with the teleprompter to see if I can get it to work. I don't think I can. I think I just have to accept my teleprompter is broken, which is fine. It's not really broken per se, as much as it is not showing my chat. Maybe if I put it on someone else's chat. Let's try. You know what? While we're here, let's go to Babs' stream because I have Babs' one loaded up. I have Babs and Vivian's chats like as like on speed dial on the teleprompter. I do not want to accidentally start streaming, so we're on Babs. I'm just gonna say hi. No, okay, so it's not working. It's not okay. So I guess it's not connected to the internet, which isn't really possible because it must be connected to the internet. Maybe just use it as a display, and then I'll pop out my chat and put it there. That could work. Is it working now? No. Okay, so we're just gonna pop out the chat and put it there. Uh, pop out. Pop out. Pop out chat. Good. Hi. I'm going through more and more tech issues every day. Stop. I don't want to see my stream like I don't want to create a clip. Can I delete that part because that's become the entire I can only see two chats. I need the real teleprompter. I need the teleprompter to work because I can't actually pop out a chat and make it that size. Because if I do, it just cuts off. It only has two lines because of the size in which it is, and then it's saying, "Hey, clip Aurelia AP's best moments. Create clip." I don't want to see that. Gone. No one cares about that. Can I delete that? Can I delete it? Get it gone. Get it out. Maybe if I just use my default chat option. Hello? No. Okay. There's something about the software for the teleprompter. I think in this update it doesn't actually show you um your Twitch channel, which is fine. I guess it doesn't need it. Maybe it's case sensitive now? No? Okay. There's just nothing I could do. I guess I could restart my stream. Like, I mean, not my stream, my, entire computer, but I'm not doing that just to have the teleprompter. I'll live without it. I want to delete you. Thank you. Alright, cool. Half my things that I'm trying to get work on my stream just don't work. Yeah, OBS has been screwing up with I think I might just need a new computer. It might just be time. Like, the power went out the other day, which was probably because of my computer being old or something. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. I remember it like it was just last week, in fact. Uh, but the hands work. The hands work. I'm trying to, like, work out maybe I didn't actually plug my teleprompter into my computer. They wouldn't display it's literally just a display. Of course, it wouldn't turn on if it wasn't a display. It wouldn't work. I don't know. Just put me in the corner. That's me in the corner. Let's start the stream. We're not gonna try to do anything fancy, ever again, actually. I think we've given up on doing fancy things. Bandle is gone. What the hell? Why is Bandle gone? No? Okay, you're here. Sorry. Why is my okay. My next problem is why is my little VTuber always broken? That's the next, like, problem I need to find the solution for. Why are you always going through the thing? Stay there. Can I, like, lock it to that spot? I mean, I should be able to. Hi, Snudgely. I don't know if I really said hi, but I've just been complaining about nothing works. So, I understand. I understand that all I've done is complain about my stream not working today. Alright, there should be, like, the 2 minutes ago, like, the thing came out. It's funny because I started my stream 2 minutes early, so I wouldn't have to deal with that, and then, the stream crashed and come back online on its own. So I got, like, exclusive content for the recording. You wouldn't know if I said hi? I probably said hi. I'm just gonna go with that. Let's do the Bandle while we're here. Enjoy the ads, though. They're probably making me a lot of money. Not enough money to warrant having it happen. Alright. Drums and bass. 1961, so it could only be, like, the Beatles or Elvis. You know? Actually, 61 might be not Elvis anymore. It could be, I don't know. I don't remember when his 2-year hiatus to go into the military because he was literally sentenced to be in the military for not hating black people. O-N-K, O-N-K, Mr. Bobble, a sad principal. I don't know the rest of the words. Is this the... Is that what this one is? Is The Simpsons? Okay, let's go again. I don't know I know the real song. It's like "The Lion Sleeps" or something. Probably. It sounds just like it. I didn't know that this was an Elvis or Beatles song, but I guess it has to be. Hi, Joey. Let's start again. Yes. In the jungle, the creepy jungle, Homer rides a freak. They do that song so many times in The Simpsons, huh? Y'all remember the Island of Dr. Moreau, like, Halloween special, like, segment where the Flanders gets turned into a cow and then he milks him? That you know what? It sounds less. The more I go on about it, the less it sounds like a Halloween special and something just, like, insane I dreamt up one day. But, yeah, no, that's what The Simpsons is. We love The Simpsons here. Oh, yeah, no, we're just starting again. No, let's, guess the song, because I just have the entire backing track to it. Um, it's just The Lion Sleeps, right? The Lion Sleeps. The Tokens. The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That's close. Enough to get us there. It's crazy that's a par 3 because it's just like right there. It's the only song that fits that beat. Let's take it to 3. Let's hear it. Let's listen to it. Now I don't think that's the right song anymore. The banjo is a little bit insane, huh? Nah, give me the. Oh, it starts here. Okay. We got it. We got it in 1. I'm trying to work out where I jump in, but I guess it's the very start. Cat Jam, yeah. What was it? Miss Krabappel. A sad principal is desperate and needy. Didn't think this was a real song. Look, every song's a real song if you can hear it. Take me to. Oh, I hate that it shuts it up. I want it to keep going while I do this, at least until it ends. That's every time. Every time I forget that, and every time I want it to change. Welcome to the stream, everyone. we're gonna be continuing with wordplay after my horrible just cutting out in the middle of the stream, not really telling it. Well, I mean, I tried to say hi. Internet died because like everything died. What a time for my power to cut out, just like in the middle of stream. They really don't care that I can't do my job if that happens. The electron, my electron provider. You know, I guess you could call him that. Identify the lyrics. Hush, my darling. I don't know. It feels like "Don't Cry" would make more sense here. It's "Don't Fear." Okay, well, no, I don't know this song very well. It's just like I'm lucky that they went with the chorus. I say lucky, but they always go with the chorus because that's the only part I know. The Tokens. Part of me wants to go with it's not one guy. Then I'm trying to work out who you are because I can't quite see y'all. But you know, the fact that it's not in black and white makes me think that it's not you. I'm kind of feeling like it's these guys. Yeah, all right. You just look like the kind of guys that would make this song. They're the Tokens. Like, I didn't think it was made by any one particular band. Like how old lullabies have lost their author. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe one day we'll forget that the Tokens did this. Maybe one day. It's not like anyone was like jumping into this song going, "Oh my god, I know this! It's a song by the Tokens." They're clearly just going like in the jungle or like whatever. I don't know. I was a bit ahead of the curve by knowing that it's called The Lion Sleeps. Well, it's called The Lion Sleeps Tonight. I thought it was just The Lion Sleeps, actually. I've always just called it The Lion Sleeps. So close, but not quite. Oh my, I don't know. Paul Simon? Sure, him. Sonny Bono? It's yeah. It's Bono from U2. Dick Dale? One of those guys looked like a Dick Dale, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with Dick Dale. No, it's Jay. I don't know. I don't know who you are, bestie. We're just kinda going through the motions here. I know that I don't know anything about this. It's gotta be the US. In the 60s, only the US was making music. How much was the original creator of The Lion Sleeps Tonight recorded in Zulu in South Africa in 1939? So it wasn't even these guys who did it. You're right. We've completely lost who. We've completely lost the original creator. Nudgley was absolutely right with that one. Lion Sleeps Tonight recorded paid for signing over his copyright. Less than $1 in today's money? It has to be. It has to be because, like, it's gotta, like, they're paying someone in South Africa in 1939, they don't they don't want to give them any money. I'm gonna go with less than $1. Yeah, of course. That's what white people do. They're like, oh, look at this dollar. It's the shiniest thing you've ever seen. It's worth so much money, and then it's not worth anything. That's the white people special, like tricking people into thinking their money was probably worth something, and then it's actually not worth anything to anyone. That's the the craziest thing the white man ever did. Going, ooh, money is worth money. Money is worth. Money has value. No, it doesn't, you freaks. You're the only one who thinks that. Sorry. Which other song? Elvis. It's gotta be Elvis. I think this is the year that Elvis Can't Help Falling in Love happened. Queen, way too early for Queen. Yeah, we're just going Elvis. I was literally saying there's two bands right now, and one of them is Elvis. And he's not a band, I guess. One of them is Elvis, one of them is the Beatles. If you put like a Beatles song in there, maybe you could have tricked me. But you said Elvis. They're writing the questions, listening to me. They're like writing it live. Hey, I've been meaning to tell you guys. I actually know the guys who make Bandle, and they write the questions based on the banter that I come up with during playing Bandle. Elvis, but he's secretly been an elf the whole time. Sure. Hi, Bren. That's why they call him Elvis. That's why they call him the Elvis the elf. Elvis on the shelvis. Elvis on the pelvis. I don't know. They called him the pelvis or something, right? That rhymes with his name. They'd making fun of him for that. He's also like inherently a little more sexual with his moves than like was okay in the late 50s, early 60s. And by that I mean just like the fact that he wouldn't just stand there and not dance at all and sing, because like moving your body is like illegal, I guess. I don't know. Live Bandle dev, yeah, they're live patching the game as I play. Song has a perceived beat per minute of 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so House of the Rising Sun is slower. We can all agree with that before even thinking about it, even though I did think about it. There's two of the Beach Boys, so it's making me thinking. Yeah. I don't know LOVE. I might know the song and I just don't know it by name. Well, already Wouldn't It Be Nice is 1, 2, 3, I know that. And this one's too fast now that I think about it. But I wasn't doing any thinking. I was just saying, okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Like 123, I can tell. I can hear it. It's lining up. All right. Yeah, so they'll never get me on the BPM one. I'll always come out ahead. The big cat rests this evening. Everyone remembers that the big cat is resting this evening? Do not wake him. Why is a cat a him to me? Because it just says the big cat. Huh? Is that... Anyone else think that all dogs are female and all cats are men? Anyone else get that feeling? No? Other way around even? Yeah, well, who knows? Alright, we're getting out... We're leaving... We're going to wordplay. Wordplay 2 words, which that'll never sit well with me or something. Yes! We're gonna sit here for a moment so that Snudgely can enjoy the music, because Snudgely enjoyed the title screen music. And I said, oh yeah, the title screen music's probably the music that plays for the whole thing, and then it didn't, and we never heard it ever again. I'm insane, as it turns out. Yes, I am. But like, am I cracked? Was it that I'm cracked at BPM? Turn it up. Or I could just be quiet. I could just... Here, what if I... Better, easier for you to hear the music? Put me back where I usually am. I'm around here usually. I need to buy you the game just so you have the soundtrack. It's crazy. We're in the middle of an easy mode run because I'm glad that it saved. I was just gonna be honest, because I didn't think it would. I thought considering I just turned off my computer because the power went out. It just went out. I thought it would all be lost. And honestly, I don't think I would have cared that much if it didn't. But like, since it's here, let's do it. Let's continue. Right. I should have like I should have looked at what letters I had at the end of last stream and come up with an amazing word at the start of this stream. It would have been so smart. And then I should have like I'm realizing that this doesn't really go here. Can I change my my location for this? For the follows and subs? Let's just bring her out. Let's bring her out here. I don't know. I don't want it to cut off if anyone subs or follows. It might. We'll have to work it out later. I'll have to open the stream elements if that's a problem. But I'm confident enough to like fix things on the fly now. It's crazy. It's crazy what this crazy world has done to me. I've gained my own confidence. I can look like this on stream and go, yeah, do I look crazy? Hi. I'm already kind of thinking hypoth. Oh, there's no H. So that my problem is when I see one of the letter, I think there's like infinite of the letter. My immediate thought was hypothesis. So we just need an H. We don't have that, obviously. We don't have the we could do hypertension if we had an S. Wait, I mean an N, sorry, and two of them, in fact. Well, hypo is like a good start. It's a good prefix, so we're not gonna like get rid of it. We can't do ozone. Even though the Z would be nice to go there. We need to do DE. We don't have DE. Hypo. Maybe I can do asbestos. No, I don't have a second. I don't have a third S, sorry. More asbestos. That's not enough. We want more asbestos. More asbestos. More asbestos. More asbestos. Anyway. Why am I so bad at finding words? I have so many letters. And I'm over here going, oh, hypotheses, which is like one letter away from being true. And asbestos, which is one letter away from being true. Why can't I just like look at the letters and actually come up with a real word, huh? Why am I the worst guy to ever do it? I was so sure when I saw this game that I was like, oh, finally, a game for me, a word cell. But I can't find a real one. I got pots. I mean, I don't have pots. You know, that's a serious problem that many people out there live with, where when they stand up, they immediately like fall down, or maybe it's not even just standing up. You can just like have like I don't know. It's probably like a blood flow issue, I'd assume. Crazy that there's people out there that have that, and they have like a service animal that like can tell before they actually fall over that this is gonna happen, and it warns them. Y'all see that? Y'all see those videos? It's crazy. Animals out there doing the real work in society, and we don't pay them anything. We just go, hey, you see this dollar? At the end of your life, you can have this $1. It'll be worth so much. You can be the richest guy in the Pet Cemetery. Anyone read Pet Cemetery? No, just me, not me. I didn't read it. I can keep seeing asbestos. Let's I guess there is just tasty, huh? And I'm having the same problem of going, oh, that means I can do this other word actually, but I can't. my immediate thought was like the Egyptian god. Is it a god really? Apophis, the snake that eats the sun. Which we'd need another P for. And we don't have that. I'm out here going, oh, hypertension or hypotheses, asbestos, Apophis, but I can't see tasty half the time. We got Boa. Botha. Yeah. That's probably a good one. But I was kind of seeing bops there, so maybe I could just steal baptizes. That is out there. I want to take a look for a bit. I'm so sorry. That it's probably the best thing on the board, but I can't see it because I'm out here going, I should be making Apophis. Words that aren't like, words that are also not words. They're like proper nouns as well anyway, so that doesn't make any sense. Welcome. Welcome, Raphael, anyway. So just kind of take a look. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I see that it's your first time chat. I'm good. I'm doing great. We're in the middle of a little game that we played of this yesterday, and the power went out in the middle of the game. So we're just kind of jumping in back to where we left off. You love this game? I like it too. I think I need to get better at being like a word cell. Word celibate? No, I think I'm good at words most of the time. I want to do apostrophe, but there's no R and there's no second P. I like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some... I could do Zass. Might already... I keep coming back to Bop and Bap, and then I keep going almost to Baptizes again anyway. So I might as well just steal it from chat. Everyone in the chat can be mad at me for stealing Baptizes. That's fine. Game and Bookworm are inspiring you to create your own spelling game. In your language, Italian? Okay. That's cool. I don't really know a lot of Italian, which it's irrelevant, but I can half understand things that are said to me in Italian because I've had a lot of people speak Italian around me in my life, which I thought I would probably end up going into learning a lot more, but recently I've been learning Spanish. The good thing about learning Spanish is that, like, if you know, like, any kind of fundamentals about Italian, you know, the Latin base is kind of like, it'll get you a good way through. But yeah, enjoy making that game. I don't see a lot of games like this in terms of using words. I don't know if you've seen Words Can Kill. Maybe that's another one to like take a look at to just kind of get some inspiration if this one's inspiring you. I haven't played it myself yet. I actually have played the demo, but not on stream. I played the demo once or twice. But I do intend to get to that one eventually one day as well. Just over here, baptizes. I didn't put the T in. I really thought I spelt it right when I typed it out, but I have been running into this issue where I think I'm typing the word, and then I think the game's a little bit finicky about actually detecting what you type, maybe if you type too fast. This is a good... There's so many O's! Woo! Woo! What about woohoo? I know that that's the stupidest thing to try and do, but what if woohoo works? That's so... Like, just... I want... Honestly, mostly because I wanted the O's out. I just wanted them gone. You don't need that many O's. I might have taken enough... There's A's now! There's A's like... Ah! There's so many A's! You always had too many vowels in this game. I swear. Maybe I'm just lucky or unlucky. I'd actually say probably more unlucky here. I see like Java, small. Yeah, that could work. I'm trying to... It's so funny how I've gotten this like a long time ago, but I hardly ever see the two letters together. I mean, I got 3 E's out here. Rats. 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 Where the rats? Variety you're going with. That's a good one. I'm kind of like a variety streamer out here. As long as the variety is some kind of roguelike, I'll touch it, basically. I'm kind of looking at... Oh, there's no L. I was thinking jovial. Why am I always seeing... Why do I see letters that don't exist? Y'all are too good at this. I swear. Where did I lose my Z to? Baptizes, of course. I was like, where did I'm sure I had one. I think I was holding on to it mostly to try and see if I get a good, like, word that had it in the second. So I was kind of looking at Azure Ozone. I skipped out on Ozone because I had, like, I could actually up this at the time that I got Ozone. And part of me, like, feels bad about it because, like, there's very limited words that have Z in the second slot. Yesterday I was like asking chat, like, there's words that have Z as the second letter, right? And then we had people going, nope, there's no words in the English language that have Z as the second letter. And then I immediately go, oh, ozone. And that we only have O and E from that right now. Azalea is another one as well, I guess, the flower. Ozonate, I guess that's... So yeah. I think, I don't think that the people telling me that were being serious. I think they were just messing with me, which is good. Which we love that. We love when chat heckles the streamer. I usually like watching it more than I like being the streamer in that situation. But like, I can dish it out, and I can also take it. I can do both. It's really hard to have that Q in there and not have a U at all, because that basically becomes almost a dead letter. There's very few circumstances where there'd be a Q in a word without a U. And none of them are on the board. Veet. Nope. I really thought I typed Veet. I think it is kind of like I am typing too fast sometimes. It's got to be hard for the game to keep up with, like, your typing, because it needs to throw in the letters. So maybe I am just going a little fast on there. Are there any L's, like, in here? Because, like, I swear I never see an L. And, like, half the time I want an L. Because, like, my first thought here is, like, oh, we're almost at areola. Which I know is probably not the thing I should have just said. Giving enough time for the input system. Yeah. But, like, when you see a word, you're just, like, you just immediately go, oh, type it in. So yeah, that's probably a me issue, more than it's the game's fault. But, you know, it's otherwise pretty seamless. But I do tend to, like, miss out on a letter somehow, every now and then. I keep coming back to, I keep basically making rats, vats, and then it goes just to, oh, if I can do vats and rats, then I can do variety, which was already said, so I guess we'll just do variety. Is there a reason why the I disappeared? Variety is like the real way to do it. I think I'm just now realizing how often I use spell check in my day-to-day life. maybe that's the problem. I can do squat without a U, so it's not squat. Scat, squat, scrat, like the little guy from Ice Age. But we don't have R. We do have an R, but it would be spelled with a Q. I think it's just variety. Oh, we're also 5 away? So wait, we could just keep variety and do something else. Something small. I could do, like, seat and it would get there. Yeah, let's just do seat then. And save that for tomorrow. Because with the ×3, that'll be enough. It's just one of those things where... Oh, also, I had the extra bonus points. I don't know why that was so hard. If the word contains 2 identical letters in a row, multiply the final score by 1.5. That's actually kind of good. I don't often have... I guess it would be double vowels a lot more often. But then they don't score a lot anyway. Return the first tile to the grid. So sending it to the letter bag. Add 3 points, increased by 2 when you add new tile to the letter bag. Okay, so second tile scores, that's good. Gain a play on refresh. I don't think we're gonna need it since we're already at the end of the game. But we might... Rare and legendary are more likely. If we're just playing one more round, then that's probably the one that needs to go, huh? Okay, I'll do that. And then we'll take... It's gotta be you. Top 4 tiles are locked for 4 submissions? Oh, but that's what I need for my variety! Ah! I know it's stupid to try swapping it out because they're locked. Oh my god. If I'd known that this was a possibility, I guess I could have tried to, like, take it out of the top row. It's crazy because I'll do these things and go, I've outsmarted the game. Sorry, Identikitty. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, it's hard to read your name. The I and the K kind of like meld together and I wanted to get it right. Thank you for the follow. I'm like always trying to stay one step ahead of the game, and then the game's like, actually this is a rule now, and you didn't take it into account, and you didn't know it was possible, so actually what you did was garbage. Actually, we've killed you, and there's nothing you can do. There's no DE. No DE in here. I'm kind of thinking I don't have a double F, but my first thought is like wafer, but there's no second F. Is it with an I? Is that a word? Is that right? I'm so... A Q without a U. Yeah, it really is bad. I really should have taken variety just so I cycled more of the letters. But I thought, oh, that's gonna be so many points. That's not... Oh, I see. I see it as I see yours, yeah. Then it's just waiter is better, yeah. I could do... No, I was thinking... I keep wanting to use these letters. These have got all my scoring letters as well. It's so sad. It's so sad to see. Is there any way I could do something else? I could do... Lofter, maybe? Which doesn't help. I was actually trying to find something that has a double letter. Just after. And then the F is there. But then I'd lose... Oh no, but like the 4 times is so much better than 1 times 5 anyway. It's crazy to take away to do that. With the same letters to get... Look, I can only really use like an I... for that, I guess, or an A. Is after way a word? I don't know, we can try it. No, I guess it's not. I didn't recognize it, but like, I know that there's words out there that I don't know exist. Like, I can't possibly know every single word in the English language. I'm gonna go with after. It gets me, the extra points here. It just makes sense for me to do it, I think. I've been stacking these, like, these refreshes, and I've only used 1 this whole time. I got 19 plays. I feel like easy shouldn't have been where I started, but, like, you gotta unlock the rest of the difficulty somehow. Yeah, I mean, English is my native language here, and even I'll just go, is this a word? And sometimes, like, you add RE to a word, and you're like, this might be a word, And I'd even find myself using it in a certain situation, even if it's not a real word. Like, if I add re to something, or it's crazy how often I don't get ing as a whole thing, so, like, it's nice that we don't get that suffix. But yeah, adding prefixes, we got that's a good way to, like, extend your word. My brain is currently going Boyega, even though there's no G, and Boyega is not, like, it's the guy's name from the Star Wars. John Boyega out here. Boyega. Word sounds like a word. Yeah, I mean, if it's free to try, exactly. I got Y, but, like, Y is too short. Un-Y isn't a word. Boy. It's just boy. There's QU finally, so maybe... There's a lot of... There's just, like, a lot of nothing, it feels like, right here. Quumbo. Quimby. Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons, that's a word, right? No? Okay. So The Simpsons hasn't been on the air long enough for Quimby to become a real word. I'm sure they got, like, Flanders is, like, a real word now. These letters do suck. I might actually use this, but I wanna give it a good try for a moment. There's, like, the only word that's a real word that I can kind of see is, like, Wayne? Wine without an E, because the E is locked and it's my goodie as well? Bane spelt like that, which would be not a word. I think I just have to refresh the letters, because you know, I could go down here. I could go down the rabbit hole, but there was woman. I'll never see a woman. My immediate thought was nugget, but isn't that two G's? No, that's it. That's nuggets is there. Nugget. What about the? We could go to the Nugget Depot. Is that? That's a word, right? What about Nugget Depot? No? Yeah, I thought it was with two G's, but, like, you know, part of me is like, it's free. Maybe I'm just wrong. No, it is. Okay. This is gonna be controversial to all the the left-leaning folks. Deported? There's always deported. We got reposted. I think it's kind of the same. I think we'd end up with the same. And we got nugs for next time. I mean, that's... I think we're gonna go with deported. I don't think we're getting anything better than deported. Yeah, and it's got the DE, so it's I kind of have to do it. This one's better. In my specific circumstance, anyway. Oh, I see the numbers going down. I do see it's like the top 4 tiles are locked. Like, so it's only for 4 submissions, but, like, for a moment I thought, like, oh, we did 4 already. We still got nugs. We don't have the ability to do nuggets anymore because we did deported. Raphael! Thank you for the follow. We got... There's no E in here. I'm lovely? Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I try. I just want people to enjoy their time here. And sometimes I say the strangest things that any man has ever heard. We got Iggy. We got Iggy Azalea out there. Can we get there? No, we'd have to use this. We'd have to use the... We wouldn't even have it. It's really hard for me not to go nugs. That's wugs? Close. That's a shape. Nugs. These are some cursed ass letters out here. There's nothing. We got sexy nugs. Without an E because we can't. Iggy Azalea, the singer? Yeah. So no. Not a real guy. So it wouldn't work, obviously. So we got Iggy with Iggy. And if we had Iggy Azalea, we could do Azalea because Azalea would work. And you've already mentioned Azalea. But, this is really hard because there's not enough. We've only got really 3 vowels. Like, it's the one time that we're like low on vowels. I do think I kind of just want to use up these if we're gonna not see something great. Oh, of course. There's the rest of the vowels in the bag. Okay, just put the vowels in the bag, I guess. I'm already starting with free, so maybe there's something that's free? Freeman? Gordon Freeman, and about time, too. That's a word? I just thought I was being stupid. That probably wasn't even the best scoring word. I just wanted to see it say no, honestly. But it had the double E, so that's actually good. Oh no, we gotta get rid of that now. We can't look at that. We got quote. We got quoter. We got quote. I really want to do quotation, but there's no N, there's no second T. We got the orb. There's the orb. We got tomate. Without a second T, of course. I fall for this trap every single time. We got toe. We got... There is, I guess, it's out there. Damn, you... I see how you're probably like the Scrabble world champion. That's an option. I just want to like look in here for a bit longer. We got timer, but that's really short. We got timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. That's sometimes you can start with a smaller word and go, oh, I can make this smaller word a larger word. A lot of Bookworm Adventures and Scrabble. Okay. You just played a lot, yeah. Way better in Italian. Well... You're doing great here. I think this gets us there anyway. I kinda wanna go with timber. I want like this one's for Kesha. This run's dedicated to your friend and mine. Freeman was our best word. After all that, Freeman was our best word. It was just a word that I thought it would not accept. That's crazy. It's because we had the double E for 1.5x. Alright, we're gonna quit to menu and start again, maybe on a higher difficulty. I'm sure about that. Alright, let's play another one. Oh, now we do have everything. I'm gonna go up. Oh, because they become gold once you beat them. That's gotta mean something. My immediate thought was ovulate, but there's no T. You could see how I get there with all of these letters. All, like, these already get you there, basically. There's, like, vulgar. Which some people might say I was being vulgar. I think this is probably one of the better words we got, but I'm just taking a look. I don't know why I'm thinking Bape. Try to find something for one-shotting. It would be nice, but it might not. We might not get there. Vulgar. We got Ape. We got vulgar as an option. So let's start with ing. If I start with, let's put it at the end so that we can kind of... I need another P for revolving. I mean a V. I don't know why I said P. Revolting, there's no T. Re-loving. Rebound without another N. Repole. But there's no S, so... That could be a word. I'll try yours. Sure, why not? Oh, right, no second G. Oh, group able, right. Yeah, you're better. You're better, you know, we need a better class of Scrabble player, and it's you. You showed up to show us the way. I kind of want to do reinvent. It's not possible, but like I got half the letters here still, so maybe it'll show up next time. We'll start here. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get. It's good to get like those if you can get a suffix that's like good, like able, like as soon as you start identifying easy to identify like suffixes, I feel like it really helps you extend words in this game, and prefixes as well. Add 2 additional tile slots to the board. As much as I love that, I think I just got a little too attached to it. 1 more is nice, but like, I think more often than not, we've already got 16 letters. Italian, a lot of them come from verbs. Yeah, that makes sense. Hitting the second tile will score 3x points. I mean, we liked this last time. Maybe getting this off the... Well, not off the ground, but like this... letting us build up plays early by focusing on it when we have lower scores to go to, it might compound better. I kind of think I would go for this. Reinvented is right there. No, because I need a third E, but reinvent is right there. Should we try to, like, look for something that gives us 3 times? I really thought, for some reason, I saw the 2 E's and my brain just came up with a third E. Reinvent is a good start. Maybe I should be looking into, like, trying to make half a word with the letters I got left over, because that went really well. Put a big letter in the 3x? Yeah. Well, we got reinvent. I don't need to keep it there to remember that reinvent is a possibility. Our biggest letters here are either V or W. We could do... Void. Avid. It could be avid. Avoid. Be a good start. Avoid. Avoidant? Is that how you spell avoidant? I think so. I think that's a good word. My next thought is going re-avoidant, but then we don't get... You gotta wait it as well. I think avoidant is a word, so we're gonna go with that. Just because... it's pretty good too, and I want to stroke my own ego a little bit. So that would have been good. I mean, we'd have to have had the bonus score. Yeah, because I'm an avoidant. I am avoidant. I'm like a not well. I'm avoidant towards like seeing people IRL. I'm like a hermit little guy. Got soy out here. We got raw. So there's some words that could really get us there. We got... We got SeaWorld, which isn't a word. We got... We could start with R-E. There's no D, so we wore... Oh, no, we can't do rewarranted, maybe... Warrants is there? We don't need a lot. But I'm starting to see, like, cycling through letters is actually better than just going... Well, warrant... If we keep warrant and keep the E and try to get something that gives us 10 points, then we can try to go for warranted tomorrow. That might be... that might be worth it. We could do, like, stip? No, there's no U. I don't know where I'm going. Silt? Stilty. That's 4, 5, 6. That would work. Stilt gets us there, and then we get all the letters for warrant. And try to get... We just need a D to show up to get warranted. So we'll try that. We'll try stilt right now. I had 1 bonus point increased by 1 when upgrade is used. I don't see us using a lot. We got like 3 bonus points last time, or 2. It just didn't really work out. The word has exactly 9 tiles. Multiply the final score by 2. Oh, I had to become like Galaxy Brain for that? I mean, I can't not try it at least. I'm sorry. Hey, you all saw the get that out of your brain. We used the T, right? Is weaponing a word? I was seeing weep at the start, but I was like, it's spelled like that, my one. Oh, well, it's spelled like this, if I get the right number of E's. We could try weaponing. I might as well try it. Weaponing go? Yes, give it a go. Oh, that's a word. That's 9. You just did this in 1. Crazy. Alright. Rare and legendary perks are much more likely to appear. I feel like that's a good thing to get early. Return the last... I think I just take that so that later it works. I think you're just a lot faster at this game than I am. I don't know if I'd get weaponing, but I would've gotten weapon eventually, maybe. Starting at weep and then going E. Oh, it's if 8 tiles now. Wait, does that mean it goes down? A length changes every round. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it has to be specifically 8 then. Oh, okay. We got, like... Rotten, which is not... 8. Yeah, I mean... I feel like you get the spirit of the game already. You understand, like, how to reward people for going for the longer words already, if you can figure them out. So I think, I mean, keep me updated, because when it comes out, I'm gonna want to touch it as well. I'm gonna want to give it a go. There's like, but that's finest, but that's not quite there. Without the C, it doesn't work. It's gonna take, I mean, making a game takes a while. I don't know how long this one made, but, you know, it can take... I'd say months at the low end, but that's like at the very low end. Depending on what game it is. But like, it's definitely a thing that takes years most of the time. And that's even like, sometimes with more people. In the meanwhile, learn Italian, because I'm gonna have to. I mean, honestly, if you could make a game that you can just, like, change the language, not, like, midway through the round or anything, but, like, you could set it for, like, multiple languages, I think that would go hard. But, it might be difficult because you're running with different, like, language rules, on how you would build molten score, so... It's also gonna do that. Well, you're in for a difficult job, because you're gonna have to work out what, like, molt cards and all that do and how it affects different languages, but if you got it, if you're doing it, I mean, I hope it goes well, that's all I'm saying, like, it's gonna be an undertaking. Phineas and Ferb. I'm trying to go for that 8 tiles, because I want that ×2 score. Rotten fish, but without an S, so we'd go with just rotta fish. This is not the set of letters I'd ask for to specifically go for an 8 tile, but... I want to do, like, reassess, but I need 2 more S's. Asset. Is it meant to be 2 S's? I think so, huh? Sorry, I'm just trying to build something on... Near... The letters are just, like, dancing in my brain. They're not making any words. Oh, wow, Wordle looks great here. Yeah, Wordle, we got Wordle. You know, you want Wordle? We've got Wordle at home. Wordle at home. This is different. This definitely isn't Wordle at home as well. This is its own thing, and it's definitely good in its own way. I prefer it to Wordle. I don't honestly do the daily Wordle. It's not my thing to come to. I'm like, oh, I need to guess a 5-letter word every single day. If that's your thing, it's great. Keeps the neuroplasticity or whatever. Keeps your brain going when you're, like, it's probably great for 82-year-olds that are trying not to let their mental decline get them. But it's not for me. So maybe maybe my mental decline will get to me faster because of that. Apply Wordle topically to the brain so that you do not lose that kind of the brain power. You know what? Maybe this will just help in some way. Heaters. I need another The theaters? Is that better? Is it? I can never work it out. Is it theater ERS or RES? Or is this like a British versus American thing? Because this should get us there. This should get us... It gets us the H on the 3X as well, which is nice. If this doesn't work... Okay. And we got it. 8 tiles. Exactly. I hit it. I got it. That felt really good, actually. That felt great. If the word has at least 8 tiles, get a random common upgrade. Must have room. Oh, God. But now it's specifically 7 tiles for the 2X, but the modifiers could go insane. I mean the upgrade, sorry. 3 in 4 chance for the perk screen to have 4 perks to pick from. 1 in 4 chance to only have 2. Look, I understand that this is better on average. Twitch really thinking people are gonna wait to sit through 10 ads in a row. Look, if I could get them to stop playing so many ads in a row, I would. It's been years of them literally destroying my viewer retention, because as soon as someone's been here for an hour and they're like, yeah, I liked the stream, but like, I'm not into it that much to sit through this many ads. So like, you know, they're kind of like killing my entire career, which is fine. Yeah, no, I know, but like every chance that I get to like tell Twitch that like they're actually shooting me and themselves in the foot by not letting me get to a point where they could then run those kinds of ads. Like, you should not. I know that, like, they don't run ads if you're not an affiliate. So, like, in a way, I did this to myself. But, like, there's so much good about having, like, the ability to be an affiliate for, like, subscriptions. Like, you get emotes. You get the people wanting to subscribe for emotes. But then, it makes people need to subscribe to not see the ads. I'm so expressive with my hands. I've been this way this whole time. Y'all can't see it. Ads do suck. Hi, Simon. Tiles are automatically refreshed at the start of each round. Nah, well, just give me this. This one just seems like it's fun. We can maybe build towards something. Rium. I don't know why that was there. We got Neo from the Matrix. We got Neo, the musician. I guess that's what you call him. I just can't stop. No. Anyone else here in 2008, or just me? If you're born before 2008, be in chat. I don't know. I want like a T. I feel like Rium is actually not a bad like suffix if you have like a T or something as well. Re's a good place to start. I have to say, can people born in 2008 even be on Twitch? But then I remembered your students are that age and they are absolutely on Twitch. I'm assuming they're on Twitch. I don't know why I sounded so, like, happy about it, but, like, it's just funny. Oh, we might see them in... They would suck. It would be, like, really weird to go, like, oh, I know you from school. You've had to tell them to stop. Oh, because they're on Twitch in class. That makes sense, because children now have laptops with them all hours of every day. I know this because, like, I was, like, the last guy to not have that. When I was in 8th grade, we started rolling out a system where every student, all the year, like the 7th years, like the 7th graders were getting laptops. And then we just did that every year so that eventually everyone would have one. So it's like, I was the last guy to not have one. It's like, wow, crazy. And I was like ahead a year as well. Like if I'd just not been like put forward a year, me complaining that, like, I got through school faster because, like, I'm too smart or something. I didn't get a laptop. But yeah, no, I'm actually, it's this thing that's like, it was around me every hour of every day, so I understand that everyone was like this, but I just wasn't. I also had terrible handwriting in school, and all the teachers were telling me, just hand in your work, like, online. And I'm like, cool, that would be great, but also, I'm not one of the students that gets given a laptop by our new system because I'm in 8th grade right now. So I can't do my work in class on a laptop or a computer because we don't have them available. And so you're telling me to always do my work not at school anyway. So, like, whatever. That's why I'm the way I am. That's why I'm like this. I was told use a computer, but never given a computer. I'm glad that I can always, like, work at my own story about why my suffering is worse than everyone else's into someone telling me, like, about the world, I guess. Very boomer coded, very boomer coded. There's not we got a lot of... We got 9 vowels, and that really sucks. Word shorter than 6 tiles score 0 points. I never even saw that as well, so we want to at least get 7, maybe go for 8 for that upgrade. My suffering is simply more real and valid. Exactly! That's how, like, so, not a lot of people know this, but I'm the real guy. I'm the only real guy in the Matrix. I'm Neo. I think there's more than one real guy in the Matrix. Who knows, Neo might not actually be real. I haven't seen the sequels. I've just seen the original 2000 movie, or 1999. I think it came out in 2000, maybe 1999. It's around then. Every time I think I know what year it is, it's not. We got words. Hi, PP. We just don't have a lot of consonants that really make this easier on me, because we got 9 vowels in here, and half of them are E. Some people might be upset at me saying half of 9 is 4, but, like, I'm right. We got, like, brain power going. Or something, whatever they say in that. I'm right, yeah, if I squint. If I get half an E out here, and you know, you kind of think about it, I's kind of half an E. The problem with this is there's no T. There's no H, there's no S. Some of these are very crucial consonants, usually. An L would be nice. I think if I had either one of those, it'd be so much easier. Like, right here I can go furniture, but there's no T. But we need a second U, but, you know. Take the L, so true. I wish I had an L to take. Furnace without an A, because that's one of the only... I know that we didn't have an E, a C, but the fact that we don't even have... We got 9 vowels and none of them are an A either? Like, what the hell? What's going on? Can you buy a vowel? They should let me buy a vowel. I might do this. Because I need to get... I need to do this. I'm not looking at this anymore. Zone. Lady Gaga. Phone. I could have done Inferno, which would have been 7 letters, which would have been fine. Damn it, I'm so stupid. Matrix was 99? Yeah, okay. It's one of those very 90s movies, but I'm like, did they get it in before the turn of the 2000s or not? Because it feels like it was leading up to the 2000. I don't know. I feel like what do they call it? What are the twins' name? Mike Wazowski? That's them, right? Galaxies without the S. Galaxy, and we wouldn't have galaxy with a Y, because for some reason you can't just do IE as a Y in the English language. Why they got so many rules in the English language that, like, don't make sense? It's like, this is a rule, but only half the time, and the other third of the time, there's a different rule, and then what's left over, there's nothing. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no more. You just got, like, oh, 1/6 of the time, there's, you know, this other rule that you have to take into account. Because English is a mishmash of French, German, and loanwords. Look, honestly, I know the answer, but it's rhetorical because, like, it's garbage. And then you got all these, English speakers going, why? Why does anyone speak any other language? Why should I have to minored in linguistics? Then you understand that being English smart is not considered on the same level as being math smart. That's crazy. Yeah, no proper names. I just wanted to put Ghana out there. Facts. That's facts out there. You know what? Maybe just, like, rearrange. Wax off. That's my new word. It means... I don't know what it means. I don't have the juice flowing. Nobody values being math smart for some reason. Really? I feel like people value being math smart and, like, science smart, but not English smart. Which, honestly, I'm one of those guys. If someone's English smart, I'm like, that's cool for you, but, like, what does that really bring to the table? Me when I glax off, yeah. My eyes glaze over and I'm just like, no one's there. Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because I'm dead. We got, like, LAN, like that, like a really long LAN party. I feel like lang could be, like, a prefix or a suffix. Not really a prefix in its real, but, like, it might be a good place to start. Yeah, LAN, we got 100-foot Ethernet cable. Y'all seen that image? Y'all have seen that image, obviously. I don't need to ask, but you know that image where it's got, like, the LAN party and then there's the guy duct taped to the ceiling? Why wasn't I there, man? Like, that would have been such a good time to be, like, alive. You've never seen the LAN party where there's a guy duct taped to the ceiling, like, on his computer? No? You know the image in question? You just Googled this? Yeah. It's good, right? It really looks like it went hard. That party looks like it went great. Like, if you were at that party, you told your grandchildren, well, maybe not grandchildren by now, maybe your children, well, I guess if you were at a LAN party, you probably weren't having children, but you told someone, I don't know, maybe your dog. OF, short for OnlyFans, which is, at least 8 letters. That is 8 letters, in fact. I might just steal from chat, yeah, flexing is good, that's 7. I do want to get to 7 so that I can change this, because I want it to kind of stay 8, 9, and 10. 10 would be really hard. I'm only, like, halfway into the stream, and I'm already, like, I've used all my glycogen. And now I'm just talking about LAN parties. Oh, that's not great, but that's fine. 7 tiles again, huh? Flexing, did we have an S? Maybe I could have done flexings. No, but then we wouldn't have got the ×2. It's fine. We got Sapphire, which is 7 again. It doesn't... The only problem is it doesn't give us the upgrades. I want this to change. Oh, we need 2 Ps for Sapphire, don't we? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, Sapphire is 2 Ps. I didn't realize I didn't have it, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh, it's 7 letters. And I'm like, of course it's not, because Sapphire is 2 Ps. Pirates. That's 7 letters, and then we can try refreshing this. And we only need the 5 points. Waiters, I guess that could have worked as well. I want to hit this because I don't think... Oh, it changes every round, so I don't need to change it. It just changes every round. Oh, so I shouldn't have gone for it. It works. Okay, no. If it changes every round and I don't have to hit it every round, then we're not going pirates. We're going 8 letters deep. We're going Sahara, which is another proper noun. Warpath, that would be a good one. That could work. Sadly, I'm going for 8 letters here. You know what? I'm just gonna steal Warpaths then, yeah. Oh, yeah. Warpaths, Warpaths. Nice. Okay, so we get an upgrade. Separate. Yeah. I've been pretty blind in the last few. Convert to emerald, that's nice. Add 2 diamond Z tiles. Oh, diamond tiles get +5 when not submitted. It'll sit there forever, and then like it'll become the greatest tile in existence. So it might not be that bad. Add 1 potion U tile to the bag. I mean, we've already got enough plays to get to level 12. I feel like without worrying too much. All tiles are automatically refreshed. I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's fine to not have that. I'm gonna take the gift. I know I can like reroll with plays, but I'm kind of like, if there's something I like out there, having 23 plays for the rest of the game is pretty good. There's one thing jumping out at me, and I have to write it. Alright, now it's gone. Never forget. Sometimes you just see a word, like it's not a word. That's the first thing I know. Yes. I'm sorry. It just, we can't let him get away with it. I know he's dead, but we can't let him get away with it. What about Bape Pape? 2x Pimpy, 3x Pape. Anyway, so we go. Anyone remember that one? We did do baptize last time, and you're saying baptize. Yeah, we might just take it. I want. There's no R. I want to get 8 tiles for both of these. What does the emerald tile do? Transform a tile into an emerald tile, yeah. Have a 1 in 4 chance of scoring 5x. Okay. 2x, yeah, 2x Pimpy, 3x Pape. You hitting the vape, yeah. There's no R, but maybe if I do ratio. Start there, no. Not really, if there's no ratio. Thank you for pie. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. We got Hannah. We got so many E's though. We're always full of E's. Better than being full of B's, right? PB's getting banned. No, I didn't even see that one. Not getting banned. It's alright. I put I put Epstein up there. That should be like a rule. Like if if you're on the Epstein list, you're not allowed in the chat. So like, if I say anyone's name, it's gonna get me canceled. But like, let's go with no. Bill Clinton's not allowed in here. Because like both sides of the aisle can agree that Bill Clinton was on the list. Anyway. That H in the second slot, yeah, I really haven't been utilizing that to the greatest ability that I could, so that's good. Like, I was thinking like there's SH to start there. You said phase, yeah, so there's TH, TH. That's 7. Oh, that sucks. That's good. It's not 8. And the thing is, I need 8 for both of these ones, so it's like, it's not quite enough. Do I not have an A? Oh, I was hitting caps lock. Phobias. Okay. Phobiates. That's not a real one. We have no T. I got C1T. Oh, inhabits as well. Yeah, I guess that could work. We got habits. Yeah, well, if we're starting there, then it might work. Damn, now I gotta move everything. You know what? Just start over. Come on, just hit the right button. That's 1B, right? It's not double B. We could do inhibits if we had another I, which doesn't really change anything. We can no longer get that. I think it's fine because we get the ×2 on this, which is more important. And then we get the convert to emerald. Sorry, I'm just having a problem because I have a robot vacuum, which is supposed to go and get done before I started stream, but I thought it was done and now it's going now as well, and I don't want it to come through, so we're just gonna turn it off and maybe talk to the manufacturer about why it's going off at random intervals. Me looking at my phone, you just gotta like accept that I'm not looking for new words. Go away. You're not allowed to just go off at random times. I got ghosts in the machine. We got the Z, which we don't need to do right away. If we do, it's fine. If we don't, I mean, hell, if we hold this forever. We got Mega. We got the Megazone. We got the Megazord from Power Rangers. We got the Peeners. I don't know why that's we got Edgar, who is a person, not so it doesn't work. So we got Prez, which is short for president, which is a lot of letters if you consider president, if that counts. Alternatively, Omega Zone and Mega Ozone. Yeah, you could do both. Get you a guy who can do both, Omega Zone and Mega Ozone. Ozone is good, and it's one that we've looked at before, and I think if we can try to keep it up, if we just keep the Z, it'll go insane, and then we can do like Azure, ozone, just something with the Z in the second eventually, and then it would just go insane. It wouldn't get like the double if we hit 8 tiles, or whatever, because it's so unlikely for that to go down to 5 by the looks of things. We got the Megadon without the L. We got Megadron instead of Megatron. Do you think that could work? We got the Megatron. Megadon. I feel like done is a good place to start. Oh, Paragon. Yeah, you know what? Without the E, maybe I can try to see what that would look like. I'm starting to not see the other A. Is there another A? No. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I guess we're not doing that one. Close. That's a shape. I've been there so many times. Don't worry about it. We got green. We got Grenader. That's gotta be like worth something, right? Or is it Grenadier with an I-E? Ah, yeah, Simon got me. We might as well try it, see if it'll give it to us. No. Damn. I wanted to get, like, 'cause Grenade's there. Grenadine with a I-N-E. Damn, Amy from, was it Bartender Hustle? Done damage to me. Like, yeah, well, like, there's options out here. The problem with the, refresh, I can refresh all except, and that would be cool. But the problem is, I do see you said dragon, which is really funny to me, because I'm just here going, Aragon isn't a word. And dragon's right there. That is really funny to me, because, like, I keep coming back to all these E's going, I can do Aragon. And my brain doesn't put together that I could just use the D instead. It is a bit short for what we're going for, though. Pendragon. Like, from Arthur. Like, the Sword in the Stone? Hell yeah. You think, is that a real thing now? We're putting words together? They should just, like, let us have an upgrade to do multiple words. You're just riffing? Sorry, riffing doesn't fit, there's no F's. Also no I's. No, I know what you mean. Just riffing, yeah. No, we've been there. That's all my stream is. Saying stupid things over and over again. The problem is, I keep thinking that I'm so close to a word. So I don't want to refresh. Grenades would be so good. Like, do you think they would let us just get away with, like... Oh yeah, that's probably, like, the you know, American versus, English. Proner. Repo. Repoed. Rapport. But there's no T, so rapport, like when you get all of your pores removed at the skin clinic, and then you get repored. You're crazy out here. Problem is, it's like I say the problem is it's too long, but that's only for this. Like if we only need 8+, and we're gonna make the round anyway, so maybe we just do that. Get us out of here. That's a word? The crazy thing is, you do just like at one point I saw modern and I'm like, that's not long enough by a long shot. But you can just do pre-modern. I knew that re-modern wasn't a word. But pre-modern is a word. That's crazy. They should let you make up words. English is flexible. So true. They kind of do, because they let you report an issue and go like, this is a word. Maybe I should have said grenader was a word. Postmodern isn't a word. Like, the thing about postmodern is it's postmodern, 2 separate words, or like hyphenated, but it's never postmodern, 1 word. At least when I see it. Maybe people have just been wrong in all the damn architecture magazines I read. I don't really read architecture magazines. But if I were to read magazines, I'd probably be the most likely one, considering my track record. Movement is called postmodernism. Really? I mean, I know it is, but it's just that I always see postmodern with like a hyphen, but I don't know. The thing is, English is flexible, so you'll have people just spelling it however they want to anyway. And like, you can hyphenate pretty much any word and go, yeah, this is grammatically correct. English isn't real, it's made up. That's really the takeaway here. Oh, you can just pick a vowel? It's over for you. It's great. That's great. You can reroll the perks for free once per round. That's not bad. We could do that to kind of like build up to something. Add 2 Ds. Refresh all tiles with the same letter. If there are 3+. Okay, wait. Do I have anything that goes for refreshes? No, not really. I don't. And all upgrade slots are filled and I can't sell them. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. I think we take this. And then we like eventually get rid of both of these to get better ones. We got Ice Age, the Meltdown. Ice Age 2, the Meltdown, or is it 3? I don't know. Which one's Continental Drift? I don't know. They made too many of those movies, man. Like, we love Blue Sky. And now it's great that they're also a dating app now, or whatever it's called, like a Twitter clone. I would like to buy a vowel. Yes, I will. That's probably too much power for me. I'm looking at ego. And I want to do like egocentric, but I don't have another C. There's no T, there's no N. Like, it's like... if I could like pick a consonant, maybe. If 5 tiles, it's ×2. Well, we'll work this out. Yeah, see, the thing is, it gets you because, like, you don't think there should be that many vowels, and, like, you think, okay, it has every consonant in existence, and it turns out it doesn't. I got, like, aggro, short for aggravate, but there's no V or T. And, oh no, there is another A. Is there, like, a reason why you didn't get +5 when not submitted? Aren't you supposed to get +5? Like, we left you behind. Why didn't that get +5? Did something not work there, or does it, like, not count? Does it max out at 10? That wouldn't make sense. Then they wouldn't give you a Z gift that's diamond. Because if it maxes out at 10, Z's start at 10. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Okay, let's just do... Okay, so we got 10 vowels, which is insane. So, like, pick a vowel means absolutely nothing to us right now, because we have every single vowel in existence. Italian, it's... Okay. There's that one. I want to take a look at this for a moment. They didn't give us a lot of consonants here to work with. Like, there's draconic, but without another C. And then I want to do dragonic, so that I save it, but then that's not a word anymore. This is not my best. I mean, I'll try what you said, because, like, I don't even know that word at all. This would be a good way to learn a new word. That would give us that. So maybe we should take away convert to emerald, because, like, picking a vowel is not gonna mean anything right now. What would we turn to emerald? Something that has a good amount of points in it. So, like, the C, a G... I guess that's really all we got. We should have been using this just on our higher letters already, I think. So we free up that spot. And then we go. Oh, it's... I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna have to look it up now, because that's not really fair that I used it, but we're learning here. Make Greek in form of character. That's crazy. Apparently it's telling me there should be an A in there as well. But, I don't know, English doesn't care. To become Greek. Yeah, like, one of the worst things. What? When we got, like, franchise, that'd be so bad. There's so many Love Eyes words. There's, like... vague. This is a good start. We got refresh all with letter. And that also does 2 refreshes if there's multiple. Well, honestly, part of me just wants to get rid of the O's, because there's too many O's. It would get rid of all of them, but, like, getting the refreshes from it would be worth it. So let's start there. Did that not work? Was it 3+? It was like... Oh, no, it is... No, that should have worked. That worked. Ozoning, we can triple the Z. Where did my Z, like... Oh, no, we used the Z last time, right? I didn't want to at first, but the diamond thing wasn't happening. Ozone, look, I understand, but we're getting more refreshes. So it's actually really important that we do this. We have 3 U's, so let's start there. We got 3 N's. Just look at the refresh is going up. Y'all hate me. Y'all hate me so much. We gotta use one of these anyway. We gotta use one of them up so that we can get another one. And we're getting so many refreshes out of it. I swear it's the right move. You all hate me. You hate me and I'm right. I might not be. We got Rode, my favorite microphone company. We can oogle. If I can... vulgarize the word? Look. Vulgarized, huh? That's what you want me to do? Yeah, I should do it. I should try it, at least. No. Well, maybe vulgarize, because you're in an IZE phase, definitely. Hard for me not to look at vulgar now, but there's... Oh, is it meant to be... I don't know. I'm at the point of my day with this where, like, all letters... No words seem real anymore. Oh, it's vulgarized. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just putting everything in with other than the U and going, would I do O or U? And like, yeah, I would. There's... No, I want to do realization, but there's no N, there's no T. You got realized and derealized. Chats? I gotta put an A in there somewhere. Let's see if it'll let me. I'm always too slow to come up with the words myself. Vulgarized is a word. Like, they got too many words in English. Like, cut it down. Like, 20% of the words need to be gone. You know what? Let's just leave 10% of the workforce. I mean, in the English dictionary. You know, it works great for the stock market when you delete like 90% of a company. And then they're like, oh my god, someone really is making moves. They know what they're doing. And then the stock prices go up, and then you like buy the stock before that happens, and then you buy the stock after that happens, and you go, peace, I'm out. I've made all the money I'll ever need in my life. Peace, goodbye. Very partial to goo, yeah. We're like a goo guy in here. I think we're going with realized right now. It gets us there for the extra. I think realization is actually too long. That's the thing. I thought that too, but you're gonna love this. Yeah. We've all been there. I am already at vacant. Needs another C. No, vulgar. My brain is like focused, and that's all I can see right now. You got focusing. There's an ing in the board? There is. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, that would have worked. It gets longer. Yeah, they let you keep going. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad taking it from chat all the time, but like, I was already there with focus. You just, nope. I just needed to be told that there is an ing. There's unknowing? Let's try it. Unknowing. No, there's too many N's. Unknowing. We getting focusing oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? Just focusing works, I guess. I mean, we don't need a lot, and we want to... Oh, but then we should convert to golden. What does golden do? Transform a tile into a golden tile. Multiplied by the number of golden tiles. Which means, as much as I'd love to do it like this, I should probably put it on some vowels. Vowels are probably better. to be golden. We'll keep that. And then oven is gonna go insane. It's gonna have double letter score. Double word score, actually. Focusing a walk oven. You got it! They should let you do as many words as you can come up with. Simon knows how to play the game. Yeah, we're going with focusing. Just wanted to make sure we had enough room to get this up there. Shuffle for E, okay. 4. +4 bonus points if your word contains an O, otherwise reset to 0. I had to keep doing O's. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not that good, to be fair. I'd keep using my refreshes. I could do it, but I just don't see it being the thing here. Ozone time. But the problem is, if we use more than one O, then we're less likely to see O's later. And then we gotta go through the entire bag. So we can't lose all of our O's. So we'd want to, like, limit ourselves to only one O per if we did that. Multiply the final score by the number of R's in the word. I mean, if we do that with the gold tiles as well, I don't know how that works, actually. I don't know if it's add molt or molt after the molt or whatever. 3 or more different special tiles. Multiply the final score by 3. Okay, look, I know that this is great and all, but this is insane. Especially if we keep going for the 8-letter words and then we keep shuffling through like these. We could really start to have... I think it has to be this. I know that the reroll is free, but that's great. That's gotta be, like... Yeah, wake is a good start. Waking. Awaking? Awake? Awake? Awakening is there? Or is there too many? Awakening. Awakening. That gets us there. Alan Waking. You got weaponing as well. Weaponing! That's better, isn't it? No, but then with the W, it's actually better. Awakening might actually be better. Wake. Awakening. Because of the, that one. We wouldn't be able to get... We can't really do... Like, I'd hold on to that because we don't... If we don't use both, then it doesn't matter. And then what would I do here? Honestly, just go through pick a vowel. And then use the refresh. Like, we don't want to shuffle for E. I think I want to, like, just pick a vowel. In fact, I can use vowels to pick a vowel. You know what? We don't need a second O. Let's try to pick, maybe an I. Just to have it. And then, you know what? Just keep picking I. I know that this is wasting it, but, like... I guess I could have shuffled for E. I think shuffle for E's... No, actually, I should have done shuffle for E. I just didn't want to have more than one E, but I could have shuffled this E. Alright, well, let's go with this. I've made a mistake in some regards, but I don't think it's that bad. Awakening is a pretty decent word. Maybe it's not great. And the first reroll is free? When did I get this one? No, wait, no, it's not. It's not a reroll here. Because this is something else. What are you? It's the first reroll in the... when I'm picking things, right. Or is it this? No, it's been saying free. Don't pretend. Okay, we got a lot... I don't know why I became Donald Trump, but, like... We got a lot. We got a lot of special letters now. We got a lot of special tiles. So we could get away with like the 3x here. I could do that, upheave, but there's no, doesn't get me all the way. Upheaving, no N, no G, upheaver, upheaves with a Z, which doesn't make sense. Upheavy, I don't think that's a word, but that's why I wasn't doing it. But I guess if it is a word, we would be fine with it. We could convert some of these to emerald. The emerald would go best on the ones that are 4. As much as like that's a ×3, I think later we'll want them to be on these ones. I think on the Y, because we can add, and a lot of words. We could do upheavy without the E maybe, but I don't want to do that. We'll just try this. And I think maybe just the H. The H is probably better than the V for it. I mean, it's worth a try. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have put it on a letter that I was gonna keep in the word, but upheave. If I kept the oh wait, I was gonna say if I kept the other one, I could do upheaval with an A, and I don't have an L, but whatever. Well, okay, so just it doesn't work, and that's fine. I need to work out what the diamond tiles do. Diamond tiles get +5 when not submitted. They reset when submitted or refreshed. But every time I've done that, it hasn't gained +5. Oh wait, is it +5? No, the extra is down here, so it did do a 5 extra. I just thought that was like, this gets +5. Oh, okay, so now I'm seeing it. This is the difference. It said 0, it didn't say 0 before. Exaptive? Maybe that's a word. It did have 5 extra, yeah. I didn't realize that it doesn't just add it to this number, and it's to this number down here. I thought when I saw the 5 on it, which was from it gaining the extra 5, I thought that was just saying, remember, this gains 5 every time, but that's not how the numbers work. New game, you gotta like work out the language of the game somehow. Expatriate. That's not even a word. It might be. No R, yeah. You just said that. I was like, oh, I have an R on the board, then I can do like RE. That'd be a good way to start this. Accept it. Okay, I'll try it. But I'm gonna have to learn what that means. I would shuffle for an E so I can keep this, I think. And we'll just get rid of, honestly, the U. It's a word? I need to look it up now? Process were a trait that evolved for one purpose. Oh, okay. Evolution. Not too bad that I'm like a creationist, girly. Look at me, yeah. Look at me. Don't I look like a creationist? Anyway. So it's like an adaptive trait, but for like in evolution. Okay. Streamer is a creationist. Oh, like the truth come out. Streamer believes in creationism. We can do ozone again. it would get us there. It would be way overkill. We can refresh all with. I know that would be getting rid of these, but like getting these up. I think I kind of have to do... I think I kind of have to start doing this. Y'all keep wanting ozone and seeing like, oh, we can finally do ozone, and then I have 3 O's and the refresh all with letter, and I'm like, it's worth it, I swear. We don't have any more. I don't want to all accept because, I mean, we're gonna make it anyway. I could just shuffle for E. If I want to get rid of one, it'd be shuffle for E. So let's do... Squeeze. We need an E. Squeezy is a word, though. And then the Q is Insano mode. I need the Y. Is it not with the... It wouldn't be an EY. I mean, we can pretend it is. We got 2 A's. Let's turn one of the A's into an E to see if... I think it is without... I think you need to put the Y here. I think we're running into that same situation as last time. And let's just shuffle for... Well, let's not shuffle the goodie because that's got more points. Wait, what? Oh, shuffling for E also gives the E's more points? That's crazy! No one told me that. I mean, they probably did, but... Start there. Okay. It's so hard for me not to do squeeze. Squeezing. Squeeze of... This would be so good. We wouldn't get the... Maybe it's not. We don't need this much. So if we're not even going to get one of these from it, it's not worth it. We got a lot of tiles we want to keep. You gotta go? You really enjoyed the stream? Have a lovely day, Raphael. It's nice meeting you. It's nice seeing you. Thanks for helping me with this game. You're so good at this game. But it's been lovely having you here. I hope to see you another time. Bye. E's don't score. That's so true. Some of you. This is not so easy. And yeah, the E's don't score, so the E's don't matter. But at least the fact that I've done this means that they are permanently level 3 E's? Maybe they're not. Maybe it's only from this round now that they have that marker on it. We'll want to get a D next round. Y'all know how it squeezed. Or we could just accept that refresh all E's is not that bad. It's not great. It's really not good. I know what y'all were like with the O's now. But I can try to find something that is real. With an N instead of an M. Banished to 5 ads for saying a bad word. Yeah. Yeah. It'll happen. 3 minutes is crazy. I'm so sorry to everyone who can't hear me say that I'm sorry, but 3 minutes is crazy. And I'm right there with you. If we can't do it, we might as well take the extra from refresh all letters with E. Let's take it. We got the Democratic National Congression or whatever. from that. That was nice of them. We got the gunk, yeah. We got Zub. I don't know. This is getting harder to do as time goes on. We got Chubsy. We got Gayunk, yeah, so true. We got the UN. I love that I've just been using all these letters, and I'm like, I don't want any of them, really. Why didn't I do ozone? Why didn't I do ozone? Whatever. I just can't see these letters anymore. Hellers? Is there really no A? Sheelers? Well, we can start with TH. Let's go. TH or RH, good. SH. Sheer. Does not work. We got CH as well. We got cheer. Cheat. Oh, you're saying it as well. Cheaters? Yeah, cheaters is the best one. It gets us there. I think we do it. It gets us our bonus. I know that the vowels don't get us anything, but like... The S... I mean, that gives us plus 10, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. We're there. Especially the H on the 3X. Let's do it. Convert to dot? That's another special tile, I believe. Oh, but if I do that, I need to leave 2 spaces just in case I want to grab something like this. Oh my god. Alright. All Q tiles are swapped for QU tiles. Is actually not bad, so that you can use Qs more often. But it would mean they are less long, the length is shorter. So I could see an argument for and against. If a word begins with a P, add 20 bonus points. I think I'm just going to use my free reroll here. Add 4 refreshes. I have 15 refreshes. Okay. The first tile is a vowel. Multiply its score by 5. So that's just... most of them are just going to be 5, which is not bad. But then the ones that I have been getting higher have something there. 2 adjacent tiles share the same letter. Both score 3x. I just don't see either of them being... I might dig into my plays for something real good here. Create 3 new standard tiles with the same letter as the provided tile. These are actually really good upgrades. Okay, create a new standard tile with the same letter as the provided tile. If the tile has a score of 1, make 10 of them. I'd get 100 E's? I don't need that many E's. I get 10 actually, but I get 100 of them. When submitting, convert the 6th tile into an emerald tile. Okay, no, this is good because I need to keep doing this, and that means I'll only ever need 2. Well, if it's not the 6th one. So, random upgrade if 8+ tiles. We keep that. I kind of want to keep that as well. I think it's better. I got so many that I got to get rid of the rolls, actually. Because if I just get rid of that, then I'm more likely to roll even when it's not free anymore. So I think I gotta get rid of this one. Take this modifier. Alright. Jello. Okay, so we got RE, so we can start with re maybe, or end in ER. We got a G. That's like a pretty cool thing as well. We can convert to dots as well. What do dots do? Dot tiles multiply the word score by 2 if it's the last tile. Okay, so we'll have 3 words. We basically essentially have to do that. We should get these T's out of here. As much as, like, I'd love a T, it's probably better to get these refreshes up with it. And there's one of these that has, like, add your refreshes as points to a tile. So, like, don't think I don't know that. AASS, none quite are there. Refresh all except. We're not really using that. But we could. We used it once to keep this. we got AS. We got ASSA. We got Mel G. We don't talk about Mel G anymore. the forgotten Spice Girl. Do you think he'd get mad if we called him a Spice Girl anyway? Just not using this a lot. Got like alarms. Alarmsy. We got Royals by Lord. Oh. By LO. It'd be so good if it we had like an R as well and a D. We got Algae. Algae? We got Algae Ross, which is not a word. Not even close to a word. We got Lemoy Chicken. We got Leroy, even better. We do have Moo. Sadly, not enough letters, but that's good. Part of me just wants to take the Z and just give it a refresh. Yeah, I don't know. There's like ears. Is there like... Is that a word? I don't know. I'm taking the Z and moving on, because eventually I need one of these gone anyway. We got a lot of R's. We can make this happen. Have 20 refreshes. We've just got that one. That's pretty cool. We got Swinub, apparently. We love Pokemon here. We love the Pokédex. We kinda got Pokédex. We got side, like, give me a side. Oh, we got, we do have a side as well. Give me a side of fries with that. Just put the fries in the bag. A side of fries. We got wide. Widen. Widens. We got Sweden. We don't have Sweden because we'd need another. And also Sweden does not count. Sorry all of the Swedish people in chat. It does not count as a word. We got that Bush. My favorite president of the United States. Now think about how, like, it's becoming more and more possible that in my lifetime, at least, it's becoming more and more possible that Bush might be the greatest president in my lifetime, even considering everything that's gone wrong. There's some pretty bad presidents out there right now. You might say, oh, Obama. What about Obama? Yeah. You would think that, wouldn't you? Obama's not free from war crimes. I can say that on stream, right? Swipe up, no swiping. Kind of like a... Let's start with un. That's a good... Undish. Undishy. Undishes. I'm so over. Not seeing any 8-letter words. Me either. But I don't want to just keep refreshing all and not giving it like a good try. I think I'll do it though. I know it sucks for me to keep the Z, but that's a lot of points. Yo, we got ivermectin. No M. Look, ivermectin. Just put it upside down. Turn it. I don't know what's wrong with me that my first thought was, oh, ivermectin. We do have eyes, which is great. Start with re again. Re. No, recluse. This is hard. What do you mean, winter? Winter's eat. There's no T. Yeah, think about that. Another 3 minutes of ads. Take that. Honestly, you know, I should be able to punish people who come up with bad suggestions when there's not enough letters. Like, you know, I say it come right out the dome. You got time to type it out. You gotta go, oh, there's not enough letters on the board. We need to bring back cruel, maybe not cruel, but like we need to bring back unusual punishment, because like sending someone to the ad realm for 3 minutes for saying a word that I can't use, tricking me into thinking I got another T. You really thought there was another T, yeah. That's fine, though. But like I should be able to just single one guy out and go, that guy's getting more ads right now. I think we need maybe, so like you do something that's not quite a timeoutable offense and not quite a bannable offense, not quite, you really want to time them out because you don't want to think about what number. You just go, you're getting hit with a 3-minute ad. You can still type during the ad. So we're not taking that away from you. But you are getting an ad. Now I can only see winter. What about... this is winter. We got corn. Hornet. Silk Song's never coming out, guys. We do have Vor. Any Vor lovers in the chat? We got Woes. Wozen. My favorite Disney movie, Wozen. Wozen 2. There's not... I feel like... ties is like a good suffix. Ornitize. That's a real word. It's not, probably. I gotta try it. Cornetize? Recontextualize. Recontize. Recon... I just don't see any words. We got like toll. It's like a short, like a when you've got like a screwdriver, but it's too short. gotta you know, one of those really short screwdrivers and it doesn't fit. Anyway. It's, you know what, we're just going again. Refresh all except Z. Yo! I found him! I found him! Guys, we found him! Wait, do we have... We got Drifter. What about a Drifter? Put it on the R anyway. I found him! I found Waldo! Come on. Adrifted? That might be one. Come on! These are words! If they're not words, I need to invent them, okay? At least. Drifter. I just want the bonus! They're really not giving me... Driller. Drillers. I need like an S. Triller. Like, Michael Jackson's. Michael Jackson's Triller. If I had an H, Cause this is Triller. Triller night. And no one's gonna save you from the beast that's about to strike. You know, I can do the... I knew, hand things for that. Twirler. I think there's one L for twirler. twirled, I think it's still... And if we're gonna... It's crazy because, like, I don't think I'm that bad at finding words. I'm finding so many 7-letter words. And then words that I claim that they're real. I think they're real, guys. Ado? Ado? Got ads? For another 3 minutes of ads! About... Zool? How about Zwol? Have mercy, yeah, I'm sorry. This is so hard, because, like, it feels like there should be an 8-letter word. It can be something twirled? I don't think so, but, like, I'm getting desperate. Maybe if it's world? What if I'm at world? What if I'm out world? There's no you! Ah! What if lit world? That's the world I want to live in. I want to go to lit world. Worldlier, that's a possibility. Worldlier. That's good, but what if I went with... It needs to be exact 8 for this one, so what if I do wordier? Without any of the L's, so it doesn't actually work. Swordier, but there's no S. Worldier. I don't think it works. I need at least to get the R over here, like, people are screaming at me like, no, don't hit enter! Wordlier? That's something's wordlier. Exactly, you got there. I think wordlier. Thank you for getting me on the right track, because all of my suggestions, as good as they weren't good. So let's take this. Hopefully with, like, the 6 tile become... Oh, wait, can I... Okay. So, I make sure 3 unique special tile is at the end, because that way this one goes up first. I don't know if that works, I don't know if it's like Balatro, but I'm gonna make sure that I can... If I can move things, I'm sure it is, actually. So I'm glad I checked that. Wordlier. It might just be wordier. Let's just try it. Okay, so wordlier... Worldier. Orlando, Florida. Lordlier. It's a word! We got there! Oh, 306! Lordlier. It's real. It's only 51, but it's also times by 1,000,000. Duplicate a tile and add it to the letter bag? That's not bad. Okay, refresh all tiles with the same letter if there are 3 plus of that letter. Okay, look. It's cool. This is the only one that I'm kind of thinking maybe. The word doesn't have 2 consonants in a row. Multiply the final score by 2. No, but then I can't do like RD or like RDL. So that would not really work. Yeah, times 6 at the end there, because we got the times 2 if it was this, and then the times 3. So it's good to know that, like, these are not additive, they're multiplicative. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but, like, I think That'd be 4. That'd be 12 instead of 6. That's kind of like... But, like, it wouldn't happen very often. But, like, what am I looking for if I don't get, like, rare and legendary? Is there anything else I can get rid of? I need the upgrades. Look. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna take it and hope that, like, is this good enough? Grain? Grains? What about a grained? That a word? Is this real? Well, I can convert to dot, and I can pick a consonant. To pick a consonant's gotta be pretty good. We got, like... ration... I can't do that one. Please but one too many E. I can do rational, or rationale. Which is good because there's no consonants next to each other. So I'd have to pick a consonant here. Give me the W. I can pick an L. Rationed. I'm gonna go with rationale. But then we don't have the dots, huh? Okay. I mean, this times it by 2, and then it times it by 2, so it could be enough. I could probably do... You know, I did that. But then the Z... The Z is good even if it's not there. What if I do realization? E-I-O-N. Or should I keep the Z and keep pumping it for something that will get there? Like huge. What? The diamond... because I need the I don't have an I. You're right. Realization. Yeah, okay, you're right. Diamond Z would be... I don't remember what my... What was my cool word? Rationale. Thank you. I think it just has to be rationale, because it's good, I can convert it to dot, I keep the Z for later still. Yeah, okay, and then I dot the E. That's the wrong E, it doesn't really matter, actually. Me going, oh no, the wrong E, no, rationale, it's good. It's a real word. That's a good start. We don't get the 3x, but we get the 2x for the dot. We get the 2x for no consonants in a row. It's more than 6 tiles, but I'm okay with this. I think we might get this in 1, but I'm not doing the numbers. Did you pop? No, you didn't pop. You just got it. Okay, no, not in 1. Okay, so we got thick. I cannot be held liable for what I'm thinking. Tion is good. Give it to me. Convert to golden, that's nice. We're starting to get more and more like golden and just colored letters. We could do creation. But then there's the problem of we don't get the consonants in a row, so maybe not that. Yes! We can gag, yeah. There's we could do caution. Duh. Which consonant, it works. We could convert to golden. I might want to, no, well, if we do it, I mean, this will make it with just what we have because of the ×2 So we don't need to convert any of these to golden, but we should use golden on some of these letters, and they should probably be vowels, but they're not on vowel. There is a vowel here. Let's put it on this U. That's a good start. And then we go... I already have one G. I kind of want to get one of these out so that we can maybe pick up one from the end of the round. So I'm going to do this. And let's go. I really thought I'd be picking more consonants now that I have it, but like I saw the line. Well, I mean, not exactly, but I saw the line on that one. Permanently destroy a tile and set your plays to that tile's score? I don't need it. But the Z, having the Z in the back pocket with that, so that I could never die, is kind of an insane move. But I already have 31 plays. Y is considered a vowel? Okay, Y is considered a vowel is insane, and I'll tell you why, because then you can start using the Y again, because we basically locked ourselves out of using the Y because of this. But if Y is considered a vowel, this doesn't matter. Like, we can do, like, starry or whatever. We still need this. That might be the one that goes away, if anything, but if 9 no, that's fine, that's great. Yeah, it would have to be the second tile scores 3x, which is still really good. This modifier's sell price increases by 1 at the end of the round. Click on the modifiers to sell them. Yeah. I don't think we need that, because we sell them for plays, right? Oh, well. I guess skips if they're purple. Can I, like, hover over? No. I don't know, what do y'all think? Do you think I should get Y is considered a vowel for that edge case? I mean, look, ×3 for that one, it's good for, like, if we're, like, prepping the Z or whatever, but it's even better if the words that we add a Y to the end to don't ruin our score. I think it might just be better than that, because, like, as cool as it is, we don't have any specific tiles other than the Z that really gain a lot extra from being there. But then the Z gets a lot anyway by having, like, the if no consonants in a row. 3 unique special tiles. If 9 tiles. Like, there's so many, like, it would go insane, but I think we're already at round 10. I don't think we need that extra. So I'm gonna get rid of the second tile scores, 3x. And then take Y is considered a vowel. And I'm gonna put that up here just in case, because if it's Y considered a vowel only after it does the if no consonants in a row, that would be really bad. Yeah, we only have 20 minutes left in the stream. Well, yeah, let's try not go for perform specifically if we can't get there, because we can pick consonants. It's great, but like, let's not pick consonants to ruin that. Ugh. That's like 20 words worth of minutes. Yeah, well, if I do a word a minute, which has not been the way things have been going. I don't have another I, so I can't do prohibit. Yeah, no, that's just not going anywhere. But pro to start with actually isn't bad. Prozac. That's not a word. Prug. New pug just dropped the prug. Prozac. Yeah. Another 3 minutes of ads. You know what this means. No, oh yeah. Lexapro. It's bad for you, Simon. Okay. You don't react well to it. Telling people what your your weaknesses are on the internet, that's gotta be crazy. So every 6 tile become, and if 9 tiles times 2. Okay. Suggest. It's double G, right? And it's just really hard to see when you're actually using a Z instead of an S. Suggestor. Suggestor. Okay. Force feed Lexapro to defeat you, yeah. There, we do have orb. We could stare at the orb while we look. Works wonders for you? I'm glad you found something that works. Some of us out here suffering all through... I was gonna say winter, but I guess most of us suffer because of the cold, but... What's the one after that? Spring? We hate the pollen. They should make flowers that don't reproduce. I don't know if that means anything. We got, any, fans of Top Gear in the audience tonight? I don't know. Read a whole bunch, and it got real bad. I'm genuinely happy that you found something. Like, I honestly, I don't get, hay fever, that stuff anyway. Gruel. So true. I don't mind Gruel, because I could do Gruel-y, and then do NG. We don't have a dot. We don't need a dot, really. Oh, but then we don't get the if9. Rulings? That could work. Let's try it, at least. What's the least likely thing that we'd want to use? Get rid of the O. Let's go with an N. Is that a word? It is! We love it. We love to see that. Could have gone better. With GR, yeah, I guess we didn't really focus on no 2 consonants in a row, but... It's fine. We got convert to dot. We love to see it. Convert to dot is very good for us. Got refresh all except again as well. Didn't notice that we had that. We got 2 Z's. We'll pour one out for you, and it's not even spelt right, but... Close. That's a shape. No, we're not going there. Bevy. Like short for beverage? Or Beverly? This is a nightmare assortment of letters, I think. Gomez. Gomez Adams. What about Pride? There's no R. Where did I think the R went? I get the 3 minutes. No! I get the 3 minutes of ads! No! That, honestly, what if they just sent you to prison, but it was like, I put you in the... Pride is over. I put you in the crystal. Like, it was an Ocarina of Time or something, where she's like in the crystal forever. I don't know. Which one was that? The Zelda? But like, it's like, and it feels like longer has passed, but you're actually just you're watching ads the entire time. And you get out of the crystal and like, you think, oh, I really want to go to McDonald's or something. Like, I could really go for like, oh, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno or something. No, I need to get my insurance sorted. Jake from State Farm! Guy who spent the last 10,000 years just watching commercials, and that's all they know about pop culture. We're putting you in the crystal for a week. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna put you in the crystal for a week. It's gonna feel like a year or something. I don't know. It's 1 week, man. That's such a good video. We got zombies. So true. I love the cranberries. I really want to get to 9 if we're doing that. What if there's no other... I really do think I should refresh all except anyway, because I don't have any, like, good letters, you know what I mean? Like, I need at least 2 to get the 3rd one here for the ×3. What about Eclipse? And we do have 2 consonants battling it out, but... there is Eclipsed. My favorite Twilight movie. But then we'd want to convert to dot, and then we'd want to use all the convert to dots, which is a little bit... We'd want to use the I, the S would turn. We could do this. I mean, I don't think it's a bad move. We get the dot, we get the ×3. We don't need all of those points. Like, we get 176 from this, so I don't think it's bad to do that. We could pick a consonant. We don't need that. Well, we could do eclipsing, which would get us more points, which doesn't really matter. But we cycle through more letters, which might be good. Get rid of the... I'm always looking to keep N's, L's, T's, R's. We're really likely to get an E, so let's pick a consonant. I want a G. There's no G? They don't take... oh, okay. Eclipse. It's not 9 tiles, you idiot! Is Eclipse meant to be 2 C's? No, it's not. Electrize. I like that one. There's no E? There's no... another 3 minutes of ads! You're going to the add dimension. I'm sorry. We're missing a 30, yeah. Eclipsed. I want to get that 9. I want to get that ×2 here. I don't think we make it without it. What if... No, we don't have a U! Where did our U go? I don't know. I really want... maybe brackets? There has to be something that, like, maybe... Something tells me there has to be, like, a shortcut for move letters left, like, all of them left and right. And for me, it was, like, brackets. Maybe it's, like, 0 and 9 for, like, those brackets. These brackets, no, they do that again. There has to be... because I want to keep doing left and right, but it's how you, apparently, gamepad this situation. Maybe plus and minus? No. Okay, well, whatever. They get on it. Get on that. Developers, get on it. I need... It's like, I need no friction to play this game. Deceased. No deceased. No O? Crazy. Television, no. Czar. Like the border czar? Do we have the border czar out here? Any border czars in chat? Crazy. It's crazy that I can laugh about that. I shouldn't be able to. We have a... I say we, but like, that's y'all guys. That's your fault. It's not your fault. You know what, just... Creatine. We don't get... you know, S. Maybe that's real. You know, with we get the dot. That's crazy. Shuffling sometimes just, like, gets you there. So, like, we'll try this. This will give us a dot there. The problem is the I... the I is already there. I wonder if I just have another special... well, let's take it out, because we don't need it then. Maybe if I just put a special one on maybe the R, because I feel like we'll end in R's a lot. Like, for the future, do this. And then we have a space. We want to make more space at the end. Creatinine. Alright. One get out of the add dimension free card. Oh, but then we don't get the... because I already used the thing, we don't get, Creatinine. Yeah, I did this to myself. I think the +10 and +50... I think we just have to accept that the dot getting ×2 is just worth so much more than getting that. Or is it? Because, like, there's not a lot. No, I think the 10 and 15, no, I think that's actually better. And then because we don't get that. We do get the special, yeah. Yeah, no, I can definitely see how this works. And I see the line, the narrow way through. Creatinine. Don't forget the E? What do you mean? Oh, I can put an S on the end of this. If I... yeah, okay. Creatinines. Creatinines. I think, yeah, this works, right? This will get us there. Yes! I love chemicals. I love drugs. It didn't make it. Spell a single word with 10 or more letters. Okay, or tiles, I guess that said. Big word doesn't make it. Pfizer. I love Big Pharma! Yes! We love Big Pharma here! Blade. Bladey. Mablady. Mablady? Oh, okay. Shuffle for E, okay. Riff. There's nowhere it can go because I can't do redrift. There's no R's. I can't do drifter, which is the same reason, no R's. Drifter. They call me the Driftler, yeah. They do that. I do go for drift a lot. I see it. I see it in my dreams. We got the laugh track. Oh, there's no A. The laugh track. Trep. We got strep. Strep throat. You got the LAPD, which is going to get canceled. Defund the LAPD. There's not a lot of, for having a lot of vowels, there aren't a lot of vowels. I'll put it up there because, like, it does count as a vowel now. Which doesn't really mean much. There's always, like, too many or not enough. But we can pick a consonant, which actually still doesn't really matter. I might actually refresh all except the Z. Go! Nova. There's no U. So we can already just say that that's gone, I'd say. Widen. No second D. I don't want to get rid of him, but, like, I don't want to keep him either. It doesn't even need to be the second one anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Hide. I just don't think there's anything here still. Weird letters. Weighted. Awaited. They really want me to do 9 all the time. This is good because... Mark, this is good news. This is good because we got consonant, consonant, consonant. Do we get an R? Because we could be bees. We could have reawaited. I think that's a word. Personally, that's a word. If it's not a word, I'll cry. Reawaited. I want to put some other things down here. I do need to get rid of... I should probably get rid of pick a consonant. So let's get rid of the V, because we're not going to use that very often. Let's add... We got an N, we got a J. Any of these would have been good. I'll take an L. I'll take the L. Throw me in? Put me in, coach? What do you mean? We're always... It was reawaited. Realated. That's a word. At least I know that is. I accidentally came up with a backup plan. It's not a word! I don't think there's... Well, if I'd known... I don't know. We make it... We don't need to get to 9, do we? We need to get to 8. A what? Where's my eye? A wait... Did I... Wait. Did I do that? Did I spell it wrong? That whole time I just didn't put the I in? Or am I stupid? Am I stupid or am I stupid, basically? No, okay. Related? Just related? It doesn't get me 9, but it gets me 8. No, it doesn't, because there's no I in related. Relating, there's no N, I turn it 90 degrees. There is an N, what am I talking about? I don't have the consonant picker anymore. Related. Later. Waiter. What if I'm the awaiter? But without an I, so we'd have to be a waiter without that. No, it is. I'm the awaiter. The relator? But that still doesn't get us 8. And I still don't have a second R. For some reason, I was like, wait, if I have a second R, maybe I can do realtor. No, we don't have a second R. Back to the ad realm. Oh, we're actually in the ad realm. 20 minutes on round 11 is not where I wanted to be. We're tying again. Dratini. That works, huh? Rationed? What about a-rationed? Like without rations? Does this work? I don't think this is a word. I'm gonna try it. We'll just do rationed, whatever. It'll get us out of here. We don't need the 9. By the 9, we don't need the 9. I'm the guy. I do it. We made it. Okay. Oh my god, add 2 ing tiles to the bag. That does not sound bad. Because we just need ing sometimes. But getting the specific lengths, yeah. Boosts the dot tile multiplier by 0.2 when you successfully use a dot tile, and I use dots forever and I have convert to dot. Refresh is free if you have a tile with a score of 8 or higher. Okay, so here's the thing. This one works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't think Y as a vowel is that necessary. It's a very edge case, and I'm already having other problems with always getting not consonants in a row. So I think I'd just take out Y as a vowel. It was a good idea at the time, but I just think I gotta keep boosting that dot. I can double ing as well, yeah. Getting an ad for a weird vigilante-looking film with Leonardo DiCaprio? Weird. I mean, it can't be like a comic book one, obviously. He hates those. I think he hates the idea of being in them because he doesn't want to be, like, limited to roles that are beneath him. That's why he turned down Spider-Man in the original Spider-Man and suggested his friend Tobey Maguire. It sucks. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. I think he's just a little bit too... He's a bit much, I think, for me, but whatever. The movie looks alright, though. That's good. I do that when you can play Tactical Breach Wizard. So true. I think there's some juice here. Emotes. That's not... It's gotta be a vowel, girl. I should just delete the letter if you even try to put it in there. It'd be horrible. It's crazy how I've just not gone... I didn't go for the ×5. It's that time because it was ×5 on the letter, not on the word. If the vowel is first. Because the amount of times I just start with a vowel... Start with a T. That's a good start. Would have been a good time for, like, re. Or it will be destroyed. Actually, you know what? This is the end of the game. I don't care if they get destroyed. Teamwork. If 6 tiles. Okay. I don't have consonant. Okay. Alright, so that's not gonna go. That's not gonna fly tonight. There's no way. Axolotl. No L. I don't have another L. Axolot. Axolot's a word. W. Whoa, Jack. Yes! You lost the argument because I've already pictured myself as the Chad Wojak. And you the sad Wojak. Trying is not... I'm not getting very far here. Let's do one of these. I got a lot of ooey. You know what? There's not too many. I was feeling like there's a lot because there's a lot on just that side of the board. Let's just do another refresh. And another one. Mates. What if they were... Whoa! But they were Zoom mates. There's no S. There's no... Okay. This isn't doing it for me. I might just do a refresh again. I'm kind of thinking just refresh all except this. If there was something there, you know. It'd be so funny if I took the wrong one as well. Helpline is the first thing that came to mind. Then I'd want to get rid of one of these helplines, and I get a dot. And we want to keep doing that. Crazy that we don't get the 6 tile. Not the 6 tile, yeah, if it's just 6 tiles. It'd be really bad to find out now that this just doesn't count. But let's do convert to dot, because we'll end in T. T's a good end, usually. A G's a good end. I don't think anything else here is particularly a good end. Maybe the A, no. The M. The M is probably more likely than the F, so let's convert that one to a dot. Let's do helplines. We didn't get, like, I know that the consonants were all touching each other or whatever. But that got us pretty far, so. Convert to golden? Okay. I feel like this is one of those games where I could go off if I just went infinite, but I just don't see a point to go infinite right now. Like, I guess if I started, like, getting... I've really been... Part of this game has, like, been me trying to hold these, and then throw, like, get the modifier that... Well, not the modifier, the upgrade that's, like, add your refreshes to tiles. Because if I kept seeing that, I'd just have so many tiles that are worth, like, 25 plus. I want an eye so bad. Because, like... Radium's right there, but, like, that's just... Doesn't really matter. What about... Grant? There's no E. I could shuffle for E to get granted. If 6 tiles still? Okay. Dr. Fuzz. My favorite, Dr. Pepper, clone. I've been keeping this forever. What if? No. Drugs. That's more than 3 unique, oh, wait, unique special tiles. Oh, they need to be different special tiles as well. This whole time? I have not noticed, and it's the last round. I'm stupid? That's not as good as I thought it was. It's not bad. I mean, I could just throw in golden as well, but... Yeah, they're all touching each other. The drugs, they found each other. Burdug. Nope. I'm not getting anything here. I think I'm gonna refresh all except, again, there's a lot of really good dotted letters there, but... I need dotted letters. That was not great. Skin... There's a lot of these bad boys. No, there's not too many. No. I could do obese. No, not really. Can't do Orbeez, that sucks as well. I was thinking obsession, but there's not enough S's. No R, so no tortoise. Let's just... Zone. Zoned. P-I-O-N. That's a good start. Let's bring this over here. I have no idea. P-I-O-N. Diction? There's no K. There is. It's not with a K. It's diction. Girl, just help me. Get it in there. What about addiction with no A and no second D? Addictions? I get the random upgrade. It doesn't really matter. We got consonants aren't helping us. Let's just do it. Whatever. That's the wrong button. It might not get us there in one, but okay. Convert to emerald. Convert to golden. Okay. Oh, you know what we can do? Zathura. No? No one? Am I the only... Any gestures and heads in chat? It's crazy how often I will just see the most random word in there and it's not like a real word. It's always like Epstein or Zathura. I mean, it's not gonna work. Gotta love Space Jumanji. Alright, they don't take Zathura for some reason. Would have been the perfect time to utilize that 60-point Z. Azure. We don't have... I mean, like, we could replace that anyway, just so we have it. And then we have the U already. And then we'll have... That's already all that matters. We might as well get, like, an emerald. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say we shuffle for E, because then we get more... Oh, just keep shuffling this E. Actually, we might shuffle other E's. No, if we keep shuffling this E, then we'll keep getting that E back eventually, right? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. We got a better ending one? That's great. And then we want one of you to be that. Wait a minute. No. We don't need it to be emerald. Let's keep it. I don't know. It's not gonna matter. If I put here... Because it needs to be 3. But I turn the R. Actually, keep the R. I know I'm not going further after this. But if I do that, that's times 3 on the 60. Wait, it'll be destroyed. It'll be destroyed before it gets... Wait, does that mean it gets destroyed before it gets, counted? So I've been carrying this all the way for nothing? It might be. Only one way to find out. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a good time to find out. We're not losing. Let's go for it. Okay, it gets counted. So then times 3, times a million, times... 2,724? Have you even seen a number get that high? Alright, that's the game. If you haven't played this game already, pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. I don't know if I'll be back to this game specifically tomorrow. I got a lot of games lined up. A lot of roguelikes, honestly. It's the summer of roguelikes. The summer of George. The roguelike summer. Still kind of summer for the next month or so. There's too many roguelikes. There's simply too many and I can't get through them all, but I gotta try. This basketball deck builder has your soul. Guess who just bought Clutch Time? That's it. That's what it's called. Guess who just got it? Me. I'm the guy. I did it. So maybe tomorrow. But there's a few that I've been looking at. I know the NL's been playing a lot of them, but I've also just been buying a lot. And then all of these other roguelikes are like, oh, we're in a bundle with this other roguelike, by the way. And so I'll see another roguelike, and then I'm like, oh, I already own this other roguelike, so I'll buy this roguelike in a bundle with the roguelike I already have. And it's been just like leading me down like a roguelike rabbit hole on Steam, and I've spent a little bit too much money, but it's fine. Because this was great. Oh my god. You know, we're not dropping this one. This one's great. Like, it might take me a little bit of time to play. I'm not a match for the speed masters out there of wordplay. But I do like it. We're in hard mode next. Maybe that's where we'll hit a wall, who knows. Play that funky tune. It is funky. It is criminal that like you don't hear this tune anywhere other than just the title screen, because it's got the beat. It gets you in the mood to play Scrabble. like roguelike Scrabble. We're all looking for the guy who doesn't like roguelike Scrabble for some reason. I don't know who he is. Do we have any friends? You know what? Slash is streaming pinball again. If now was not the right time to raid Slash again another time, I think we should do it. I've just done slash. No, raid Slash. If you want to stick around, I'd love to see you looking over there. The pinballer, yeah. Honestly, when I ended the stream the other day and he was doing that, I kept him on my other monitor and I just kept looking over like, man, this got me. Like, they peaked when they invented pinball, because like they knew flashing lights, balls rolling around, loud noises. They they got so many psychiatrists on board to like work out how to make the most addictive game before, like, I guess video games. But like all these new pinballs are basically video games where the pinball itself is the controller to play. Because like I was watching the Avengers one that he's doing. Let's start the raid up. But yeah, it's basically just you know, they got a screen up on the top of the pinball now, and that's fine and that's great. But I remember when there was just like lights and like maybe like the scores. The Jaws one right now, we're going over there. They had a Slash for me. You don't have to say it from me or nothing, but just like enjoy, because like we don't see a lot of that these days. It's been 10 years since I've touched a real like physical pinball. Mario Party Waluigi pinball doesn't count. I'll see you over there. Thanks for stopping by for wordplay though. This has been great. Good stream. Better than the stream that made my power go out. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye!